Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Florida Gators special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. When that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run of the previous play. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Defense. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. And the Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Lagway, bringing pressure. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or two.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Long enough and good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Tennessee's offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Oh, the quick throw throw falls incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And the Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Gators will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Vols come up to the line in the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT makes the score 7-3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Tackle made after the completion. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Tight end goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Second down play coming up. Handed off for a draw. Runs through the defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. It's a draw to the back. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. And now from the pistol formation. Looking to pass this time. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Down he goes, a sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 15. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out past the 30, past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Gators offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. And the Gators will line up to boot it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made at the 35. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Selden. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. The ball's with 1st and 10 here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Volunteers looking to cash in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Scanning the field, it's Iamalaeva. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And they'll run it with the draw play. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. It's 3rd down after that run. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Rifles this football to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Vols will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find room. It's Daniels. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They've won it 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down. So let's sort that out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a 2nd chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone. Defense.
The offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they hand it off to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Catch made on the out route. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And the junior able to get home with the sack. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And the pressure gets to him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking for a gap, it's Daniels. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gators will have to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He makes the grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Iamalaeva. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, and another incompletion. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football, and the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll give it to the running back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Smith. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. It's a quarterback keeper. Football comes out, and the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Nico blocking the back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking for his back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they'll get him down that time. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Short connection to the tight end here. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw yet again. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking through defenders. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball,
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So second down after the incompletion. And the back gets the football. A quick juke. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. You guys up front line up. It's first down. And they'll give it to the back. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Iamalaeva. Dump off caught by the running back. The Vols will try to keep this drive moving. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Selden. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And the same runner's got it again. The ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So here we go now. 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Gators are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
And tackled after a small pickup there. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Takes the handoff again. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The ball has come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Powers through. Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring out the 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. It looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the beatdown continues. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team then. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback drops back. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up an important third down. On the run, it's Selden. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty. Went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
So off the incompletion, it sets up at 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He grabs it inside the 20. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Tennessee. And this one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Fair catch called for, but there's a flag down. We'll see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Looking to chuck it again. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Bounce. And the defense joins the party with a score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Running out of time in the pocket. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.